Thank you very much. For those of you that listen to the radio, wherever you live, work, travel, or play, particularly your country music radio stations, you may know that one of our single releases some time back had kind of a serious problem connected with it. The fellow that wrote the song put too many words in it, and so far we've figured out no way to shrink the words or stretch the music. So in order to get through this mess successfully, we need your help. Here's how you help. You listen very, very quickly and very carefully. If you listen carefully, I think by the time we get to the second chorus, you'll be able to sing along with us. We'll expect you to do that. Kind of a love ballad called Who's Gonna Run the Trucks Top of Tuba City When I'm Gone, Little Darling, number 3, 4, 1. Who's gonna run the trucks top of Tuba City? Keep the back part clean, keep the place looking pretty, tell jokes to the folks, keep the conversation waiting when you get right down to the nitty-gritty. Who's gonna run the trucks top of Tuba City when I'm gone? Well, Hank and Crystal, they moved out west to do the job, but they both knew best. That's running the best truck stop you've ever seen. Hank worked back in the kitchen and cooked, and Crystal waited table to the sexy look, and before long, she became known as the truck stop queen. Well, you know that title went to her head. Hank became sorry he'd ever wed that strong-willed woman who began to boss him around. She'd yell and scream through the kitchen doors, tell Hank to get the lead from his drawers. I mean, friend, she was always putting him down. One day, Hank had it to his ears. He went to the cooler, got a couple of beers, took Crystal with the arm to a table, and he set her down. Who's gonna run the truck stop of Tuba City? Keep the back part clean, keep the place looking pretty, tell jokes to the folks, keep the conversation waiting when you get right down to the nitty-gritty. Who's gonna run the truck stop of Tuba City when I'm gone? You're not singing. Well, the Greyhound bus stopped every day to drop the mail while on its way to Reno, Silver City, Tahoe, Fresno, Bakersfield, and beautiful downtown Burbank. He said, woman, I done had enough of your cuss. I'm putting my bags in that Greyhound bus. You're a plain bad broad, and I had enough of your lip. Well, he walked up to that folding door. The bus took off with a roar, and as he hit the road, he bought a ticket for a one-way trip. Hank looked out the window at the back of the bus, and there stood Crystal in the desert dust, standing on the bumper with the lipstick flapping in the breeze. She was shaking her finger, pounding on the glass, and giving old Hank a rash of sass. She wasn't about to let that poor man leave. Hank pressed his nose to the window pane, and he started in screaming at that dizzy dame, and the people on the bus all began to turn and stare. Then about that time, a sign said dip. Crystal did a twist and a double flip, and Hank hollered out the window. She flew through the air. Who's gonna run the truck stop of Tuba City? Keep the back part clean, keep the place looking pretty, tell jokes to the folks, keep the conversation waiting when you get right down to the nitty-gritty. Who's gonna run the truck stop of Tuba City when I'm gone? Well, there's a moral to this silly old song, and I hope you ladies won't take me wrong, but women's live in a slightly different point of view. For a man, there's got to be a man, and if you can only make him think he can, in turn, your man will make a heck of a woman out of you. But you're the only ones that can do the trick, because only a woman knows how he kick, and I believe that man and woman is here to stay. Just make your man think he's the boss, and heave him out when he gets lost, and I'll guarantee you, girls, you'll never hear him say, who's gonna run the truck stop of Tuba City? Keep the back part clean, keep the place looking pretty, tell jokes to the folks, keep the conversation waiting when they get right down to the nitty-gritty. Who's gonna run the truck stop of Tuba City when I'm gone? Honey, when I'm gone, yes, I'm gone. You know I'm gone, cause you done gone up on the farm. And if you think I'm gonna hang around here and list all that sass, you better think again, cause I'm moving it all out, I'm hanging up, and I'm gone.
Very quickly now, I want to tell you who my compadres are. Jimmy English, Colin Rosario and Chalmer Davis, Speedy Howard, Scott Baggett, my better half, Gladys Marie Van Dyke, the Kim Cole Singers with Rita Figlio and Scott Phelps, Don Coburn. Thank you, folks, for listening and watching.